Hi guys, and welcome back to Shed Gaming. Alright, we've got a 500 patrol mission today of the Black Legion versus the White Scars. And the mission we're playing today is...
Well, we're playing an open war mission, scoring points at the end of the battle round. Hold more for 1 point, kill more for another point, and kill the warlord for an extra 2 points.
Very nice.
We're also playing a combination of Arks of Omen rules, a bit of Arks of Omen rules today. We use an Arks of Omen points, no armour of contempt, starting on 3 CP.
Very nice. My warlord, by the way, is the Chaos Terminator Lord of Death, Sebastian. And the White Scars are being led by none other than Khosrow Khan himself. At 500 points of the Black Legion, we got Sebastian the Warlord. He's got the demon weapon, Uluk the Black, which is a mortal wound in addition to the wound roll. Pretty nasty, and he also has Indomitable Warlord trait, giving him half damage rounded up. Very nice. Troops, I've got Chaos Legionnaires. I've got 5 of them with a Melter, and Sergeant has a Power Fist. And I'm giving a Bolt Pistol because I love it. And we have 7 Berserkers. One of them is 7 Berserkers, and they're the Hounds of Abaddon, and they have the Icon as well. And then for the gas, we have a Forge Fiend, with the 2 Hades autocannons. And that's 500 points of the Black Legion. And this is 500 points of the White Scars. So
we've been sent to take back this lost Imperial city from the traitor scum.
How dare you say this?
Led by Khosrow Khan, the Warlord.
Very nice.
Backed up by 5 regular intercessors.
Looking awesome, by the way. This is my brother Peyton, better than mine.
The meat and potatoes, we've got 4 Blade Guard and 4 Eradicators, 1 with a multi-melter.
Nice, and remind us now of what White Scars do.
We got advance and charge, fall back and charge, and on turn 3 I'm getting an extra damage in combat. Very spicy on those Blade Guard.
Spicy potatoes! Damage 3 is going to be horrendous. And then Khosrow, he has an eagle that can maybe do a mortal wound, and also gives you...
Khosrow gives you... He's good. He gives you +1 to wound on the charge in combat.
Nice. Awesome. And that's the White Scars. Against the Black Legion, they give you +1 to hit if you charge, and also +1 to hit when you're shooting the closest thing, as well as ignoring combat modifiers. So let's do this. Alright, deployment. So Chaos on this side, I have the Mortal Fiend, Forge Fiend, Badass Mother Hella over behind this building, and I have all the other guys just hiding behind these crates. And then we got
Khosrow Khan leading his Blade Guard, we've got Intercessors, and we've got Eradicators hiding behind the building.
Very nice. For terrain, we're treating these massive, awesome buildings as ruins. Crates as barricades that you can hide behind to give you cover. And that's pretty much it. We've got 3 objectives across the middle. You get a point for holding more, a point for killing units, and 2 points for killing either Khosrow or Sebastian. So you get 1 point at the end of the battle round for holding more objectives, and you get 1 point for killing more units. As we go into the Battle of the Fury.
On the fringes of Segmentum Solar, a lost Imperial city lies in ruins, and the White Scars have been sent to murder the traitors. We have White Scars, Black Legion, turn 1.
Going for the roll off. 6. Oh! Turn the dice, that's a 6 by the way. Go again. 3.
2, that time.
Alright, it's the beginning of Chaos turn 1, no command phase abilities. I'm just going to pretty much move up, get some ball control, and jump on some objectives. This is before, and we'll see you after. Alright, end of the movement phase for the Black Legion. Pretty much just jumped up with the Legionnaires while held back with the Abaddon. Hounds of Abaddon, they push up a little bit, the Berserkers, just to hide behind the point. Kind of cagey turn 1, not trying to push up too much, and face the fury of the White Scars. Whilst the pet Forge Fiend pushes up and just jumps behind the crates. And because there's no lines of sight in a very congested battlefield, that's the end of the first turn for the Black Legion. With no points to score, we now move over to the Might of the White Scars.
Command phase plans, we're going to try and advance Khosrow and the Blade Guard up, take the middle objective. Bank. We've got the Intercessors holding down because of the nice new Space Marine rules. Next turn, this will become a sticky objective and they can move on to support.
Spicy, and that's the Eradicators are going to eradicate or hide?
And the Eradicators can't see anything, so they're going to take position.
Take position! Fortify. We're going to the end. Alright, end of White Scars turn 1. It's cagey.
We've got Not done much, to be honest. We just moved the intercessors forward, staying on the objective, forming a bit of a mood block if he wants us to send some berserkers at me. Moving up behind, ready to deliver some melted death. Left flank, these guys are just getting ready, waiting to pounce, maybe jump on the objective next turn. We'll see how we go.
Very nice. End of turn 1, no points for either army, as no objectives were controlled by more opponents or anything like that. So we're just going to go into Black Legion turn 2. Alright, Black Legion turn 2. My tactical weapons now explode on 6s. Wanton Slaughter, I think it becomes active. Wanton Massacre, Wanton Destruction. Something like that. And then also assault weapons as well. I'm pretty much going to continue the theme of Cage Hammer and just keep it going a little bit. And just, yeah, I think it'll be a late game crump. So we're just going to put the Black Legion at end of their turn, because I'm just positioning. It's very cagey. We've pushed the Black Legion infantry up into this building to just be in range of that objective, if you can see it. We have the Forge Fiend just behind with the Lord, and then the Hounds of Abaddon ready for the counterpunch. So we'll see what happens as we go into White Scars turn 2 in a very uneventful but exciting game.
We're going to move the Space Marines up into the middle there.
Very nice.
And then we will probably use the Eradicators to deliver melted death to those legionaries who bravely wandered into line of sight.
Oh, yes they have.
And then these guys, I think it depends on what they advance.
Okay, we'll see what happens. The end of the moon phase. So, actually, Black Legion on 5 CP, White Scars on 7, lots of CP. And in the command phase,
so we've decided the Blade Guard are going in. We're going to spend 2 CP
to make them damage 3.
To put them into Assault Doctrine.
Oh no!
Up to AP4, damage 3.
Oh, goddamn! Khosrow Khan got a 6. The Blade Guard were running only a 2. CP reroll. CP reroll on the Blade Guard for 2. Oh no. End of the moon phase. What happened, brother?
Space Marines have moved up, taken the central objective already.
2-1, because only have 1 Chaos Boy on it. It's very nice. So Blade Guard.
And then over here, we've got a bit brave. We've got an 8-inch charge into the Warlord over there.
Sebastian, will he fall or will he prevail?
And I ain't got a good feeling, but I've got a reroll, so we'll see what happens.
Has an eagle, and also he rerolls the damage roll and wound roll against characters. Shooting phase has begun. We're
starting off with melters. We're going everything into this squad guard to come steamrolling through to murder those traitors.
To clear the way for the charge.
Clear the way, let's go!
Multi-melter first.
Hang on 4s.
3 hits.
2 more guys.
Yep, let's go. Oh no. Oh god. Choose to wipe out my boys.
I'm in melter range.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
No armor of contempt, but I have cover saves, boys. 6 ears. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 1 lives! Oh my god! 1 lives.
1 lives.
The sergeant with the power fist survives. So 4 boys are wiped out, but thanks to my 6s, the sergeant remains. That was insane. Intercessors firing at the sergeant.
Intercessors will gun down this sergeant.
Oh no. Oh no, let him live, boy.
No, we not got those intercessors. Okay. We just got regular intercessors. AP1.
4s.
We're on 4s. Oh, the Emperor got
AP1 in cover. It's 4s live. Oh, he's a beast. He's alive with a wound. Choosing to CP one of those. No. Down to 4 CP. Khosrow has an eagle. He's going to fly in for 4 more wounds. Oh, can he kill him with a 4? He's going to get 4 up.
Oh, he goes down.
Oh, and he falls. They wiped out the Legionnaires.
That's the end of the shooting phase. We're on to some charges. Let's start with the Blade Guard. This is important. Need an 8 on the dice.
Into who, sorry?
Into
Sebastian.
Oh! They make it on an 11.
Now Khosrow is going to follow suit. 6 fails it. He did 7. 6 is not the charge. You're going to CP reroll. Go for a CP reroll.
Khosrow to go in.
Can he make it? Oh my
on
god!
A 7.
Yeah! Oh! He is maybe exposed. Khosrow is now exposed. It's 2 points of Warlord. That's quite big. However, he's not exposed because right now he's just about within 3 of this guy. But that means the Blade Guard. That means the Blade Guard won't be able to fight with the sergeant and just be 3 of them going into Sebastian. Something gas is happening.
Spending 1 CP, which might be overkill, for 6s to auto wound on the Blade Guard.
Nice.
They are re-rolling 1s because of Khosrow. They are +1 to wound because of Khosrow. They are +1 damage because I put them into Assault Doctrine, and White Scars get +1 damage on the charge.
Terrifying. I would like to say that I have Indomitable Spirit for my Warlord trait, giving him half damage running up. So he needs 4 to go through, and we'll see what happens. Let's go! 17 attacks in the Oh, Jesus Christ! Rerolling ones. Conversion. Oh no. We're winning on 2s because of Khosrow.
That's many.
Oh my god, I'm terrified. In ones. Oh, he's so dead.
He goes down.
Oh, he's so murdered. Oh, he's so gone.
We've taken his head.
Oh, Sebastian's
For the Emperor.
Oh no. Now they consolidate.
So we're gonna block the gap, and we're gonna tag the Mauler Fiend
In combat.
in combat, so he gets to hit back. I'm gonna stay out of combat of those terrifying berserkers.
Let's go. 5 attacks. Oh, you get 2 points to kill my Warlord as well. Spicy. So, he's going to fight you back. He's got guns, but he can still punch you with his Demon Jaws. Hitting on 3s. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds. So 3 AP 1, 2 damage on the Blade Guard. Now, the Black Legion are on a pickle. So spend a CP on him for +1 to hit. So hitting on 2s, still 3 misses though. 4s. For 2. 3 wounds.
Blade Guard.
Die! That stratagem was Demon Force for making him hit on 2s, kind of. And then these Blade Guard are on a 1 wound. Pistols, they got their pistols shooting into those guys. 7 pistols on 3s. 6s explode. 4s to wound. So, did the pistols. That many wounds. 4 wounds with the pistols from the Berserkers into the Interceptors. 3 up saves. Hey, killer 1. And now the Berserkers are charging in to the White Scars. Charging in. Bam. 6. Berserkers make it in, they get 36 attacks. Rerolling the hit roll because I made them word bearers and they get exploding 6s.
Transhuman.
36 attacks, exploding 6s, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. Death. Rerolling. Baboomga. Alright, like a bajillion hits is winning on 4s. Not great, but still, that was cooked. Bam. That many. 6s!
They're all dead.
They're wiped. So the Intercessors are picked up, yay! The Berserkers have also now tied up the Eradicators just about with that one guy over there. Now we have the Blade Guard fighting the Forge Fiend. 3 guys, 10 attacks into the Forge Fiend. CP for -1 damage. Let's go. Oh my god, that was terrible. You can reroll 1s, thank god. So many 2s there. 5s to wound. Oh no, nothing.
Nothing.
Hitting on 3s. Ha! Oh, 6 3s to wound. Bam! Just 2 wounds. 2 wounds. 2 3 up saves on the Blade Guard. Can they die? Yes! CP reroll. Oh, he makes it. Both on 3 CP.
Remaining.
1 CP for the White Scar. Is the end of my bit, and then we can fight back with the Eradicators over here. So the Eradicators are punching back the Berserkers. They don't get Shock Assault because they were consolidated into. Hitting on 3s. Winning on 4s. T4, strength 4. Just 2. AP1, no armor, contempt, so 4s. No! CP reroll. Come on, live! Oh my god. 1 Berserker is slayed. Right, White Scar, turn 3. My friend, take it away.
Taking it up a CP.
Fair enough.
Spend that CP immediately to fall back and shoot the Eradicators.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to fall back. We're going to come back at the end of the movement phase with Blade Gun and fall back. Eradicators are going to take position to shoot.
And Khosrow is going to stand like a badass. It'll be the end of the Black Legion.
So the Eradicators have moved up. They're in the building. They're on the top just so you can see what's going on. But actually they're stood there underneath and they're about to line up that Mauler Fiend. Forge Fiend. They got combat. They're coming back to the centre to support the main man, Khosrow Khan himself, who strides down. 6 Berserkers are all that remains of this Black Legion forces, along with the Forge Fiend. Can they do it? Now we go to the shooting phase, and we're starting with the Eradicators. Let's go. Okay. CP to give you -1 damage. Did I get one back? Did I give myself one
I think you gave yourself 1 back.
There.
Nice. So -1 damage on the Forge Fiend. Are you with the Melter range?
No.
Okay, that's big. Melter time. This is the multi-melter first. You move, so hit on 4s.
Hit on 4s.
So nothing.
For the Emperor.
Nothing!
Rerolling the 1s.
Oh no, why'd you take 1s? Oh! 6 more melter shots.
On 3s.
Oh god. You really roll well with the melters today. Whole day. Let's go. 3s. This is looking like pain. Alright, I got 5 of in-ones, please! Oh! Oh, what a beast! CP reroll, come on! Oh, makes 4 of them though. What a tank. Made 4 of them. Fails 2. 2d6 damage. -1 to each. You can't get me. 2d6 -1 for my strat. So that's 4 and 2, so 6 damage. I want 1 CP. And 6 wounds remaining, so you cannot table me! Unless you come back for the charges this way. And charges. Blade Guard into the Chaos. Rerolling 1s, and that's everything. Wounding on 2s, because +1 to wound because of Khosrow. A couple 1s. It goes straight through though. Ooh.
He heals a wound.
Alright, so this guy shot into the Eradicator's transhumaning, of course, hitting on 3s. That was better. And then this is wounding on 4s now. Eradicator's killed one of them, and now he's charging the Blade Guard. He's fighting the Blade Guard's got 5 attacks, spent a CV for +1 to hit. Opponent did transhuman again. The best stratagem in the Space Marine Codex. 5 attacks on 2s, 6s explode, so everything. Transhuman. Oh, there we go. 3. One of the Blade Guards on a wound. Can he die? We get him. 1 more Blade Guard falls. And then they get to fight me back. Last CP for -1 damage. And bringing in with the Blade Guard pain. That was pretty good. Rerolling 1s. Everything hits, apart from 1. It's wounding on 5s. Woo! Invans. Hey. Alright guys, by this point we just decided to call the game. The White Scars had absolutely destroyed the Chaos and I had no chance of winning. I kind of lost the footage, but there's another Batrep coming out soon this week, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching and we'll see you soon. Peace out.